Guys, welcome back to more Lost Ark, and of course, if you like the content, like, subscribe, hit the bell, leave a comment, all that fun stuff. Carrying on and yawn, I guess this is part 3. Not sure how long this whole area is going to take. Usually they're about, I guess, 3 to 4 videos, maybe 3 to 4 hours. Move the map over here, where we left off in the last video. Carrying on. Black Anvil Mine. Wiggle this over this way a little bit.
Oh, earthquake! This isn't good. Everyone's terrified by the earthquake. Hurry
Guess
up.
he didn't lose his hammer. If we need to repair anything real quick. Well. Coco still.
Like that sort of thing never happened before.
Oh, the ceiling! The mine's ceiling collapsed!
Grab this. Head back. Don't mess up. Man, I keep getting stuck. Just that.
Someone help!
There are still folks inside.
I was gonna miss that. I don't need it.
Tell Buzz, why are these wretched moles appearing here again?
Bet you I do need it. Here we go.
Let's get everything.
Maybe not.
We've got to get out of. Thank you. There's a door.
Thank you for saving me. Thank you for saving me. Help me. Thank you for saving me.
Honey wants us to save like 5, that's it. Damn, missed it. Even if I got the tag.
Thank you! You saved my
I usually
life!
let other people tag the enemy. If I know that they want to kill it, I'll stop doing my big attacks. Yeah, not everyone works the same way. Whole thing. The light on that head. Kill anything and pulling aggro from everywhere. Alright, I'll ask them about this. These missions kind of seem, I mean, I get what they're trying to do with the mission, but just seem a little not in place, if that makes sense. I thought a name guy instead though. Not that different at all.
Those bloody
Guys are more
topaz.
interested in their beer than anything else. Oh, I do see how it's very important. I don't think I found a single stone that's actually useful for my class yet. Anyway, another solo instanced area. Very nice. Like they're having a blast. Alright, I think they're dead. Rescue Nupin. Yeah, because I don't need pound. What was that? Obsidian. I hate how they're all spread out. Got no way to push them together. Hop up a little bit. I got them all just barely in that circle. Seems weird that they would blow it up, only for it to just kind of pop up like that.
Look here! Help me out!
Wasted my skill.
Thank you. You're looking for Nupin? This way.
Which way?
This has become a mess.
Oh, that one. He goes. Oh. Surprised. I wonder if I missed them or if they're just not even. Let's get the trap mine officer 2.
Thank the Umars!
Help me out!
Quick! I need to escape!
Quick, start the mine tram.
Get on. Let's get out of here.
Do something!
We're the only ones that are doing something. That guy's got a mad twitch going on there as well. Rat King. But he was done. We can move those. I've heard in Korea they released a patch that lets you move your loot over the side.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Here we go.
Bombs! Hang on!
To what?
I thought I was going to die while holding up those pillars.
I'll open that when I know I need to.
Those
Let's find the Great
blasted
Seal.
Telpus. Thank you for your help.
Alright, it's a problem. I need to find the Hermit's Beer. Hermit's Beer is supposedly all the legendary beer amongst Black Anvil mine workers. Alright, we're on step 2 of 3. This. We're still in the instanced area. I think so. Hermit Beer. You know, I'm actually thinking at this point, the Makoko seeds might be hidden in areas off the map and in hidden doors and such. Orange ore. Some of these missions I don't really eat, but just do it because it's on the way. Oh, he's dead. Any more orange ore anywhere? What the hell? I haven't seen any. I don't think. Fancy chest. But it just keeps disappearing. Oh, I guess I'm done. Need to pay more attention to the quest. Getting tired, guys. Getting tired. Up for a long time today. Thinking when it levels up, you have more of a chance of getting the special. Like if you hit special node, it's supposed to let you hit G to mine rarer stuff. Way. Aching spleen in my head. Must drink it at once. Gave us one of those. You would think we would get a couple.
Good. You did a good job with the cleanup.
Base repaired immediately.
Okay, I'm ready.
Can do it.
Oh, the mine collapsing was scary. I'll pull myself.
Oh, I gotta grab the tripod. Almost forgot.
I don't
be afraid. I'm going to survive. I can tell that you'd make a great leader.
You double the salary if you start working for me at Black Anvil Mine. Brewery. Let's go through the Blossom Cave.
Let's move.
Got some quests. Grab so that we can do on the way. Convenient. Heat reaction stone to measure the temperature for me. Get some beer as a reward. Nice.
Are the worms causing the earthquakes?
Secure the safety of workshop.
Are the worms causing the earthquakes?
The earth shaking doesn't bode well.
I do have shake off. All the green shake stuff turned off. Give me a headache. Still see it. Haven't seen one of those telescope things neither. Wow, the servers are lagging. See how long it's taking for it to update. About 3 or 4 seconds. So these shade things. Wait, that's too far apart. Go. Come together. I had to stand in that fire thing. All the way back. Not like that. I have to run back.
I don't see anything unusual.
Hey! Come over here!
That isn't a demon.
Something about that. I'm...
Did he just drop his hammer?
Fjorden floated away with the lava.
Ruined, I tell you. Well, I guess they made the, they made the dwarves a little clumsy. Kind of funny. I got ran over here. That was an elite, wasn't it? Nope. That might be. Dead already. Follow all this around.
Did you find Fjorgen? Did you find Fjorgen? I can't believe my eyes! Fjorgen!
The last bit of homework. Task. Need the primal fire. This would have been really cool if we were actually working towards building us a weapon.
The fervent workshop is here.
Hope it is, because that would be really
Bernie, will I be able to do it?
Yeah, I can do this. I must do this. Thanks. I won't say that weak again. Oh crap. He's on what we need to be doing. Oh. Ooh, name guy. Go to the first mine.
The primal fire is completely extinguished. But don't worry, it can be reignited. First, let's examine the state of the first mine. Good. This can be used some way or another. Insert all of the gathered fuel.
Okay, you gotta do it quickly.
Good. The flame has returned to the first mine. On to the next.
The second mine will have the abandoned sunstone. If we use that, the primal flame will burn much more fiercely. Wow! Look at all this brilliant sparkle. The primal flame is getting hotter. Hurry, put in more.
Good.
Great. Now on to the last mine.
I should have pulled all aggro, and I'll be
Get ready.
cruising up the back.
Let's return the light to the Fjorgen.
I didn't think I'd be doing this work again. New pen, stay close.
We're all doing the same thing.
Finally, complete! Fjorgen found its glow again!
Items returned. Nice. Make us a weapon.
You've overcome a truly great. I've got a cold sweat.
Hurry to the brewery. Of course, it's all the way over there. Glad we didn't need anything like heat resistant potions or something like that, right? Kind of annoying. Lot of magic.
We're here! This is the sacred heart of the Umars.
Dungeon isn't?
Balthor, you're not allowed in here.
Heading into the brewery to us.
That's unfortunate. Guess you have to go alone.
My men should be in the wonderful brewery.
Mador, Mador, and Fador. Ask them to guide you to the great liquor storage. Oh, it is a dungeon. You know what? We're gonna have a look. Need to do this on hard and normal because we need both of those materials. Do this on hard. For the group, we are right at the cutoff, so let's see what kind of group we get. One declined. Hey, we got a group. Hope this one's quick. Hope it's quick.
Hey, you look completely fine. Before you go investigating, just have one bottle.
Sir Nupin, you as well.
Bjorn's got the best booze. Here, have one on me.
Fills the whole head.
Bottoms up. My shoulder's sore from all this lifting. Seriously, are you drunk already? Time to get to work. Hey! What's wrong with you? Ah! What are you... What are you doing? Ah! Ah!
Good jokes. I should go over here and help this other guy. That's just a story thing I down here.
Enough! I'm in there. Damn, it's full of telpas. This is a problem. First, we need to clean up the area. Help this over!
All those crits.
Must be here somewhere.
Hey,
I don't like this fogginess. It's throwing me off a bit. I might take that off, Sound Shock. Yeah, I feel that it's good when I'm soloing, just for like a single mob, but placing it with some kind of another AoE might be better.
follow me. Come on out, friends. Let's help this guy sober up. Hey, wake up.
Snap out of it. How much have you had to drink?
At this rate, if you break through the ventilation control room, we'll be able to round up all the telpas in one fell swoop. Push on a little more. I figured out a way
And they died way too
to
quick
catch all those telpas
for my
in one go.
abilities to even proc. Number 3 is looking for all the Makoko seeds. Oh, they just perfectly line up like that.
The air vent is that way.
Indar's already gone ahead. How annoying! Take care of these drunks for me, will you? I'll check the ventilation ducts.
Oh, I guess 3 caught up. Probably got a Makoko seed or 2 in here. I'm kind of completely ran past.
Stop whining. That's why these outrageous things always happen to you.
Yeah, not many people realize the bot actually hits really tough with Scientology. Really hard. It does a ton of damage. No Makokos? Okay.
Hey, this could be it. Or not. Then, this here must be it. Not here. What? Don't look at me like that. Nobody's perfect.
Camera angle's weird.
Hey, perfect timing. Time to press this button. Have a nice trip. Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Could have done without those bright flashing lights there. Kind of seemed unnecessary.
This child is mine. I will not forgive anyone who gets in my way.
Oh, I bet that was a trap. You go over there to see if there's a seed or anything.
We've almost arrived. It's right
Really good
there.
group though. A lot of DPS. It's Paladin, Gun Lancer, and Deathblade. Oh, I made it. Somehow.
Is this what you wanted, my child? Then where could it be? What? Have you come to take my child from me? Never. Just once, you say? All right. You're becoming a part of my child. You cannot run. Come to me.
Average move.
Cannot run.
This guy's looking for the life. Let's see where she is.
We come with this child.
Yeah, what's funny is, you know, a lot of these dungeons, they
Over here.
are literally just random fights, like just pure DPS. But when you look at the raids and such, oh my god, they're so much difficult. So much harder.
Come to me.
Alright, health bar, that was over there. Oh, come on, I was out of... I get this sword? Oh, that's what it is. That little empty health bar that was gone. Oh, I was out of the range. Right. Wow, she really got it into me. I got a debuff on.
Come to me. Over here. Come to me. How pathetic. Become.
Take you to the edge of the past, where your worlds began.
Ah, what the hell? Who's last? That last boss though had it in for me. Yeah, kept getting targeted there at the end. So how was my song of escape? Yes. We know what we got for loot. Oh yeah, we got the shards, that's right. Chest. This one right here. Got untradeable anyway, whereas these ones, well, they're untradeable as well. They'll put them in your shared stash. What do you have to say?
What? You found a demon in the brewery?
If that's Vilcruz, must be heading for the Ark of Arrogance.
Iron Hammer Mine. Iron Hammer Mine. 5 Vine, Guardian Stones. Where are we heading? We're heading over here. We will do that in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Like the content, you know what to do. Anyway, see you later.